I think that Cena is legitimately going to be at WrestleMania, and I think that Cena is going to be in WrestleMania in a marquee match, and not just any marquee match. I think that Cena is going to be at Mania in a marquee match, in a title match, and I think he's going to win his 17th championship at WrestleMania. So I see him winning that and eclipsing Flair before his career is over, and I think that this is the time they're going to do it because Roman's not here. I think they're gonna revert back to that. We need that main guy for the eyes and the look from the media, and they're gonna have book Cena to win the championship after all the breakup and all that stuff. And I see it being a match between him and Braun, him and Brock, or him and Daniel Bryan. My pick is him and Daniel Bryan, and I think they're gonna use the storylines of them dating twins and what they really think about each other from being on the reality show together, and then being kind of stepbrothers but not really stepbrothers. Maybe and then Dan Bryan can be like, I hated you all this time, Nikki, left you because of this, and you treated her like that. He could be a real good program, I think, and I think that's what they're gonna go for WrestleMania. That's what I think.
So
if they're gonna use Cena, that's
so you want to add that onto the list of matches I don't give a fuck about?
You don't think that Cena and Dan Bryan could have a good match?
I think they had the apex in 2013.
Okay.
Cena's a worse wrestler, especially with that 6 move. It's horrible. Should have left it at 5. He did not need the fucking improve there, okay? But
yeah, did he use it?
Yes, nigga, I've seen that
shit. Yeah, we saw it live.
Judo chop. What the fuck is that? Yeah, fuck, nigga.
Judo chop. You think I'm a kid?
You gonna fucking... Oh, nigga.
I'm supposed to really sit here and be like, you guys gotta suck your teeth when you see that shit.
Bruh, and people sell it. Anyway. Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's back to the Shane McMahon thing. 30 minutes?
Listen,
like, no.
I'm saying this is what WWE is going to do.
I understand.
Because I'm being realistic with WWE's mindset. Like,
I only agree with you to the point that Cena will be a Mania and Cena's match will be a marquee match. I don't think or believe or feel like they need to go back to Cena in a championship feud and a championship match. I think that you discredit and disservice any and everybody that you kind of make unless Cena's making somebody.
I hear you.
If Cena's going with Brock, I don't want to see it.
You might face Drew.
But my thing is Drew and Cena for a title at Mania.
Maybe not even a title,
but that's so. So now you're back with me. If you give me Cena and Drew without a title and make it mean something, or try to make it mean something, then I'm there.
Uh-huh.
But if you're gonna give me Cena and Brock for the fucking how many of time, and or you give me Cena,
WWE is stupid. I'm just using that stupid WWE logic because they're gonna think Roman's not here if he's battling his illness. Shout out to Roman. I wore your shirt to Raw. Get better soon.
Get better soon, Joe.
But yeah, she really called him Joe. I mean,
I don't know the guy, but I just want to let him know that it's more than just the performer. For that.
But I know he's not here, so John Cena is what they're gonna revert back to because I think that they don't have faith in anybody else to be that figurehead of WWE in this time. Seth is not there yet.
No, he's there. That's the thing.
Seth should be there,
but they trusted him when he had it. The knee went out on him. And they trusted him when he came back, but the climate has changed already. Dean, you couldn't take that from Dean in 2016.
I think Seth has it for wrestling fans.
No.
He doesn't have that crossover.
That's where you're wrong at. I think that if you put Rollins as your baby in front of the camera, he wins. The guy that, came from Des Moines, Iowa, wherever the case may be. Now, a lot of his corn, wheat field, wherever, I don't even know what's in Iowa. Does CrossFit, you can cross-promote that. The Reeboks thing has the CrossFit Challenge. He may be able to host that. This is just me thinking outside the box, Rollins does this CrossFit shit that's semi to,
it has its own culture.
Exactly. to where
Yeah.
I think where he can do something to like you put Becky Lynch in the movie. You know what I mean? Even though it went straight to DVD or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rollins can be a point where he can be a movie attraction. You
Absolutely,
know what I mean?
yeah.
But you have
And
to
he's
flip.
agile.
But you have to flip the switch on him first in the wrestling thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like he
But
has to.
so he's already baby, so he's not going to be heel, probably.
Right. So I
from now on.
think. So now my thing is that the only way he gets count now, Rollins and Cena, as Cena passed the torch to Rollins and loses,
Okay.
but Cena can't go over.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
I
Like,
hear
if let's say Rollins, but then again, you gotta think about it. What match is Rollins gonna be in the Rumble? He's gonna be in a Rumble match. So either he wins the Rumble, and he wins the Rumble and faces Brock at Mania. So how does Cena gets that match? Where does Rollins get the belt off of? My thing is that if you do it with Cena and Bryan, I can be entertained as I was with The Miz.
Okay.
I was entertained, but only for not. I wasn't entertained for the match.
All right.
I think you'll waste the day of Bryan WrestleMania appearance like you did last year when Shane worked that whole fucking match, bro, and I was there.
Oh.
The tag match
Okay.
again. 20 fucking minutes of Shane
Forgot
McMahon in the
about
ring
that.
for 15 minutes of Shane
I
in the ring.
completely forgot about that match.
So you don't want to squander another Bryan's Mania.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
Who
if
you on
get-
base? Is Ryan and what? Randy? Brody? Like, who's Bryan going to defend that?
But
If
that's
he
what
even
I'm
has
saying.
it then. I think he's gonna drop it at Elimination Chamber to Cena. I think Cena's getting the 17th championship within the next couple of months. Either way.
I think Cena doesn't win until SmackDown. I think Cena doesn't win until SmackDown goes on Fox.
Okay, you think Cena wins then?
Cena wins it then because his eyeballs on the show.
Okay. Okay. His eyeballs on the show during Mania too.
No. See, you gotta think when we're talking about business and we're talking about logic. Do we waste it now when we're going to get the money already? Like Mania's in the bag. When we're talking about the bag.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Use Cena
Cena's
to get the eyeballs
by
as champion on SmackDown when he goes to Fox. That makes so much sense.
You know
That's
what I
really-
mean? Like, so by then, Bumblebee's already been nominated. The Oscars already came through. Cena maybe in another movie cycle by then.
Mm-hmm.
He makes his appearance to SmackDown. Whoever's the champion then challenges it. Cena wins that match. Oh shit, we've been Cena win the 17th fucking championship on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You watch it the next week. Or you advertise Cena's having a title match on SmackDown.
That's where he began too.
And it's where exactly.
Yeah.
So I think
Full circle.
that will be it. I wouldn't want to see it on. My thing is, I think they're going to do, I can't go an hour and 20 minutes in the show and not talk about this fucking triple threat. That triple threat match between Charlotte, Becky, and Carmella was fucking fantastic.
It was great, yeah.
Becky going over was the right thing. Becky versus Asuka is the right thing. Getting her one-on-one match.
Yeah.
But the reason I brought that up is, and the reason why I bypassed that is that there's no way women wrestling is going to main event this Mania. You don't need that Cena bump. You don't need that.
Well, you wait. Women are going to main event this one.
I believe they're going to main event.
Yeah, I believe
this.
they're going to main event this one too.
So you don't.
So what do you mean you don't need
You
Cena
don't-
bump?
you don't
I think
need-
that even more that I think that they are not. They're going to bring Cena so he can bring Ice to like the first woman.
I
You know?
understand. I understand that portion of it, but you got Ronda as the box office now. My thing is, Mania is made for making That's the reason why Mania is made for making new box office stars.
Okay.
Ronda was your first one last year when she brought the eyeballs to Mania, and she helped trickle down everything else to what we saw.
Yeah.
It wasn't spectacular in what we saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wasted the eyeballs of Ronda for a lackluster Mania. You don't waste the eyeballs of Ronda main event Mania by having Cena win his 17th championship as the undercard.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I see.
It's just too much.
I see.
What do
I
you
see.
talk about?
I see.
You know what I mean? Like,
I see.
you know what I mean?
Because it's Mania, so Mania had a lot of moments last year and the year before. They usually have more than one moment.
I mean,
but at the same time,
Roman winning at Mania was the moment in 32. Roman Roman ending Taker at 33 was the only thing that you kind of remember from 33, or maybe Matt Hardy or the Hardy Boys coming back, which was a moment. But you know what I mean? It's tears.
Yeah.
So Cena and Ronda are
the proposal,
right? But that also that's a good undercard. Cena proposal is a good undercard to Taker's last Mania match.
Yeah.
Or supposedly his last Mania match. You know what I mean? Or it's a good undercard as a moment to the Hardy Boys coming back to Mania and winning the titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cena winning the 17th, bypassing Ric Flair. You can't undercard that with Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, and Becky Lynch main event in their first ever Mania.
I see.
You know what I mean?
I see.
At this point.
All right. You got a point.
And that's just and this is just me really having this argument because I don't want to see Cena in the title. So I'm thinking of anything I can to not have Cena in the title.
No, but you brought up some really good points, and there's arguments to be made that should be brought to SmackDown. I think that's like the strongest point that you made is that Cena bringing those eyes to SmackDown and bringing it full circle and winning the title there on a SmackDown will be an epic moment.
Oh man, so we're an hour, 25 minutes into the show. It is midnight.
Yeah.
And I think this is a really good show.
This was a good show.
And we appreciate you guys for sticking with us this whole time.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. If you guys are listening right now, you guys are all our day winners. Shout out to every country. Shout out to
every
UK.
City. Oh my goodness.
Actually,
let's bring this up before we get out of here, man. I'll be so fucking amped when I be looking at our numbers on our likes and listens on SoundCloud.
Let's give these guys a shout out in their countries because we appreciate it.
And we don't know how the hell or what the hell we be doing or posting that be getting it, but let's just say our past 30 days, shout out to Mexico, shout out to Ireland, shout out to Turkey, Brazil, Spain, Germany, France, Colombia, Canada, the Russian Federation, hope it ain't Putin, Indonesia's out here listening to us, India, Pakistan, Poland, Greece, Morocco, Italy, Ghana, yo, Thailand, Algeria, Argentina, Singapore, Austria, Bulgaria. We got a Moscow out there listening to us, dog.
Yeah, one little Moscow out there, the reasonable mark.
The reasonable mark, dog. Australia, Honduras, Hungary, Kazakhstan, Vietnam, Panama, Ecuador, Ukraine. All you guys, man, this shit is fucking...
Thanks for the love.
Thanks for the listens. Thanks for the
listens.
Comment, goddammit.
Yeah, make a comment. And,
yo, I don't know what homie I got in Canada either, dog, but they've been listening for a minute. So shout out to whoever's in Brampton, Canada right now that's paying attention. We definitely do appreciate it.
Rock with you.
But yeah, man, tag us.
Yeah.
Comment, tweet us.
Tell us what you think about our thoughts, and let's see what you gotta say. Because reasonable wrestling is it's a conversation.
Yeah,
it's a conversation.
Yeah, so we definitely do appreciate you guys. Again, thanks for the listens.